My MacBook won't work, so now we gotta use my phone. My Mac is what is happening? Welcome to Alex's Phone podcast, apparently. Episode featuring the 8th episode of the Skoop Sportz podcast. My name's Alex. Next to me is the Jesus lookalike himself, Will.
What's up?
And today, episode 8, week 12.
Yeah, we're going to be a little slow this week because his MacBook is fucking him right now.
I don't know what's happening.
We're probably going to sound like shit too, but that's fine.
No, my phone actually has a better mic.
Is that
yeah,
good? Okay,
it's
cool.
better mic quality. But
okay.
Let's go ahead and get started. Along with my MacBook, hopes and dreams of Marshall fans died on November 13th as they lost to UAB 21-14.
That loss hurts a lot.
It does, and all.
We already tried to record this once before, and then his MacBook started shitting on him. So I don't know if
it shit itself. It didn't shit on me. It shit itself.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and explain what I said before. The original.
I'm gonna
attempt.
try to get my Mac to work the entire podcast.
But with that being said, it's a bad loss. We gotta beat WKU, but I don't think we're going to.
No.
Personally, with that offense. Credit to UAB. I mean, they shut us down the whole game.
Oh my God, they did.
They shut us down.
Funny.
It was awful. They had a lot of big plays too. So credit to them. Not
Marshall's offense just also blew opportunity after opportunity after opportunity.
Yep, it was awful. So credit to UAB.
There were at least 3 drives where we could have scored, and we just didn't.
Well, that kind of leads to what we're about to say next. WKU is now the top seed in the East.
Indeed. I hate it.
It sucks. But, I mean, WKU's earned it. I mean, you can't say that they're
for sure.
a bad team. They're a really good team. So.
Yeah.
Another talking point, Michigan survives Penn State.
Mm-hmm.
That was, had to have been stressful for Michigan fans.
Yeah.
No doubt. But they survived. They still remain number 6. They're 9-1. They got the all-important big game against Ohio State coming in a couple weeks.
Yep.
So we'll see what happens there. Big upset. Baylor beats Oklahoma. Wouldn't even call it an upset really.
No.
Not a major one at least. But now this puts Baylor definitely in the conversation for the Big 12.
Yeah, definitely.
Big 12 title. I think it's gonna be Oklahoma and Baylor, but we'll see. But big win there for Baylor. Definitely a big win. Another big win. It comes from the ACC. Wake Forest defeats NC State.
Yeah.
Big win for Wake Forest.
Still not wanting to work. This is awful.
Oh, for now, let's just try to focus on this.
Fine.
Yeah, but yeah, fucking Wake Forest wins again. They're 9-1, number 10 in the country in the CFP. So. Good job to Wake Forest. They're definitely in the driver's seat for the ACC title now. So, we shall see what happens.
From then on.
Another big one. This is huge too. Mississippi State with the upset over Texas A&M.
Yeah.
That was big. Big win. I think this knocks out A&M from the SEC title picture. Which sucks because they were red hot after that Bama win.
Yeah.
So, bad loss, but hey, what you gonna do? We thought we were gonna have another upset here. We were looking at this game while at the Marshall game too. UTSA survives Southern Miss.
Yep.
So, what's up?
We were rooting for you.
What they won. So
it doesn't matter.
They had a big fourth quarter. They won 27-17, but they were trailing at the half. So, look out for that for future reference. But it just shows that UTSA can win close games.
Yes.
So, there you go. I feel like close games ultimately they make a team more dangerous.
Yeah.
So, I'm a firm believer in that, unless it becomes a trend. So.
What else do we have to talk about?
Oh,
we're there already? Holy shit.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Texas loses to Kansas. And here we are. Point and laugh.
That's my catchphrase, you stupid.
It's our catchphrase.
Point and laugh.
Fucking. Fucking communism in this bitch.
Oh, the Wi-Fi finally connected. That's good. Great.
Anyways, yeah, Texas loses to Kansas. That's a bad loss for Texas.
It is indeed.
This is huge for Kansas' program, though. So, good job, Kansas. You guys got a Big 12 win. Awesome.
Why is it trying to launch Discord now? I'm trying to restart it.
Oh, shit. But yeah.
It's literally launching Discord. What? Continue.
Anyways, with this week, I'm pretty sure Kansas was a 31-point Texas was a 31
Maybe I
point
should
favorite
just
to win.
leave it alone.
Yeah, just leave it alone. Texas was a 31-point favorite heading into that game, too.
Mm-hmm.
That makes it the biggest upset so far this year. So, rip Texas, hail Kansas. Moving on. Anyways.
Don't know if we should be hailing Kansas until basketball season, bud.
Anyways, I got switching between ESPN and fucking Discord now. So
yeah, it's great.
we got not much changes in the top 7 really for the rankings. I gotta go back to the top 25. Hold on. There we go. All right. So for the top 7, it remains the same. Georgia is the unanimous number 1, followed by Alabama, Oregon, Ohio State, who has a big game against Michigan State this week, Cincinnati, who is still undefeated after a mediocre win, but a win nonetheless. Michigan has I don't know who they face this week, but whatever. Michigan, we'll get to that in a bit. It's probably going to be on the predictions thing anyways. Michigan State at number 7. They have a big game against Ohio State this week. So, I think this is a make or break game for both teams. Because Ohio State, if either team loses, they're out of the picture.
Yes.
I think. It's kind of hard to get in with 2 losses. Ohio State, after Michigan State, has Michigan. Ohio State, obviously, after Michigan State, next week has Michigan.
Yep.
So that's huge. So Ohio State has to win this game.
Yeah.
Michigan State has to win this game and just to win out. So, moving up a spot to number 8 is Notre Dame. They faced who? I know they faced somebody this week. It was Virginia, and I was actually kind of shocked by this outcome. It was 28-3. They shut down Virginia. I thought Virginia's offense was gonna. I actually picked the upset here. I picked Virginia to win this game. Shame on me, because there's been a lot of upsets this year, and I thought Virginia had what it took to get the upset, but I guess not. But Notre Dame won. They proved that they were the better team. So, moved up a spot. Number 9 is Oklahoma State. They had they dominated TCU. So that just kind of shows me that they're still definitely very well in the picture for the Big 12. So they're only 1 loss. So look out for Oklahoma State. Seeing at number 10 is Wake Forest after a win over NC State. They remain undefeated in ACC play somehow. Don't ask me why, because they're still undefeated in ACC play because the North Carolina game didn't count as a conference game.
How?
I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's under contract, it's whatever, but either way, they're still undefeated in conference play.
That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. I'm not saying it does.
This is retarded.
But anyways,
Excuse me.
Wake Forest has Clemson this week, so doesn't matter if it's Clemson's off year or not. It's still a tough game. Number 11, after a big win over Oklahoma, is Baylor. Baylor moved up 2 spots to number 11. They got a game against Kansas State this week. Moving up to number 12 from 3 spots down is Ole Miss. Ole Miss got a big win over Texas A&M by 10 points. Ole Miss still in the picture. Not for the playoff, but for the SEC. Dropping down 5 spots, and I'm pretty sure they're the big loser this week, along with Texas A&M, is Oklahoma. Stop sucking your thumb.
Now, the biggest loser this week is Texas. I don't give a
I'm talking about the rankings.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
That's not a terrible loss to Baylor. They just kind of got shut down finally. But they got a game to bounce back this week against Ohio. I almost said Ohio State. Iowa State. I am all over the place today. They got a big game against Iowa State this week. Watch out for that.
Indeed.
Sitting at number 14, not changing, is BYU. I don't agree with this, but whatever. The rankings has been kind of hard to agree with all week. They had a bye week this week. They got Georgia Southern this week. Yeah. Georgia Southern. Anyways, red hot at number 15, moving up 3 spots, is Wisconsin. They've been hot as fuck. They dominated Northwestern this past week by a score of 35-7. They got a game against Nebraska coming up this week. So look out for Wisconsin. They are definitely in the mix. They've won 6 straight.
Indeed.
They kind of came up out of nowhere.
They gave me my boners back. What? What?
Sitting at number 16, dropping down 5 spots along with Oklahoma, is Texas A&M after a loss to Ole Miss.
The fuck did I just say?
I think it's Texas A&M from the picture. I think they're out of it. They got a gimme game this week before they face LSU. They got Prairie View this week. Number 17, moving up 3 spots, is Iowa. They won against, if my phone will work, they won against, who was it? It was Minnesota. They beat Minnesota this week in a close game, so good job to Iowa. They're up to 17 now. They got Illinois this week. Don't sleep on Illinois, then. That's the last thing you want to do. Moving to 18, up 3 spots, is Pitt. They also won this week. They got a win over North Carolina. That's actually looking really good because North Carolina beat Wake Forest. Pittsburgh's definitely in the mix. Moving up to number 19 is San Diego State. San Diego State, they moved up 3 spots after a win over Nevada. That's a big win. I actually picked Nevada in that one. That's a big win for San Diego State.
Are we at the 20s?
Yeah, we're at number 20 now. Moving down 4 spots after losing to Wake Forest is NC State. I think that knocks them out of contention now. It was a shootout, so. They got Syracuse this week. And then they finish out the regular season with North Carolina.
Okay.
Next team up is number 21, Arkansas. They moved up 4 spots. So, Woo Pig Suey, I guess. They struggled in overtime against LSU.
They're back.
They got number 2, Alabama this week.
They're fucked. They're so screwed.
Again, hey, well, the way this season is gone,
I don't care.
I'm not picking Arkansas, but watch out.
But then again, if Bama loses, they have to play. Go Woo Pig Suey. Woo Pig.
Suey.
Woo Pig.
Woo Pig Suey.
Go. Get them, Arkansas. Kick they ass. Do it. Do it for Cincinnati.
Anyways, our boys sitting at number 22, very disrespected. 10-0 UTSA. Meet, motherfucker. Anyways, they struggled against Southern Miss this week, which probably is gonna hurt their stock a bit. But hey, whatever. They got UAB this week. That's a big game.
Yep.
Big game in the West. They gotta beat UAB. That's their toughest team they've got.
Do it, sir.
They've got.
Avenge us, please.
They're only favored by 4.5. So watch.
I love you.
Watch that game. If you're a Group of 5 fan, watch that game.
Hudson, do it. Avenge us, please. I love you.
It's a huge game.
I love you, Hudson.
Sitting at number 23.
Meet for life.
Sitting at number 23. And they've also got a tough game this week. Is number 23, Utah. They've got Oregon this week.
The Utes and the Ducks. What the fuck is even a Ute?
They got Oregon this week. And honestly, it's a big matchup, but I'm not going to pick it yet because I'm pretty sure you got it in predictions. So, not going to pick it yet. If they get past Oregon, they got Colorado, and that's smooth sailing. Colorado's kind of bad. So,
Can Discord just hurry up and load?
make it easy for me.
Load. Just hurry and load.
So, that's how that's looking. Number 24 is Houston. They weren't ranked last week. They're 9-1.
Ooh, kinky.
They are 9-1. They got a dominant victory over Temple after struggling against South Florida the previous week.
Nice.
So they got Houston this week, and it's basically smooth sailing at this point. I think Houston will win. They got Houston, and then they finish out the regular season against UConn. fucking UConn. So have fun. with that,
UConn
Houston.
just processed. Holy God, that's an easy win.
1-9. Anyways, only winning is UMass. But and then finishing out the top 25, a 4-loss team, Mississippi State.
And you telling me we not in there?
Mississippi State is 6-4, and they are in the top 25 in the CFP.
And you telling me that we're not in there?
It's stupid. Fuck this shit.
I mean, I know we lost to UAB, but damn.
Anyways, yeah, that's how the rankings are looking right now. And now, my boy Alex.
It's prediction time.
It's prediction
But
time.
I kind of can't do spread or...
I got it.
Okay, thank you.
I have to switch in between.
Just don't know. Just keep. Just you don't gotta do spread this time. We can just look on Discord. It's okay.
It's only 16 minutes in. Jesus.
Yeah, we gotta hurry the fuck up because my phone not got good battery. So let's go.
All right.
First game up: Michigan State at Ohio State.
This is huge.
Starting off big
Huge
like my
game.
penis.
You wish. This is a huge game,
Fucking
obviously.
dick.
I mean, this is a tough one to pick. No, it's not. Ohio State's gonna win. But I'm picking Ohio State big in this one because Michigan State, they obviously they're good enough to be in the picture, but honestly, I don't think they're good enough to beat Ohio State. And I think Ohio State, they are at the peak of what they're gonna do. Like, this is Ohio State. This is what I expect from them, especially against Big Ten opponents. Ohio State's going to go into next week against Michigan red hot, and they're going to beat Michigan State big in this one. Give me Ohio State in the cover. God damn it.
I'm just having fun at this point.
Yeah. Give me
I've been through some shit.
Give me OSU in the cover.
I'm taking Ohio State as well. We cannot check the spread.
It's 21.5. I know that one for a fact. 21. It's 20. No, it's not 21.5. It's just 21.
Yeah, we're not going to do the spread and or prediction wheel from ESPN this time because we do not have the resources.
I do. I can just go back.
No.
You can fucking read it if you want.
I don't want to.
Well, then fuck it.
Wait.
Another thing, another disclaimer. We need to just stop adding Ohio to this because they keep playing on fucking Tuesday.
Stop. Jesus.
And they lost, so.
To Toledo. 35-30, as a matter of fact. Go back to the next game.
The next game we got is number 13 Oklahoma at home against Iowa State.
You read the Discord. How did you remember?
I just looked at it. God damn it, Alex.
You did that.
I could just go between, look.
Oh.
Yeah, I could just do this.
Yeah.
So this is another big game. I feel like Oklahoma's definitely going to bounce back, but watch out for this one.
Mm-hmm.
I think Oklahoma is also on upset alert here. Caleb Williams didn't look that good. He didn't look that good, but they got shut down by Baylor. Iowa State's another team that it's been known to have a somewhat solid defense. Something that Oklahoma's going to have to look out for. But I do think Oklahoma gets it done at home. They're going to bounce back, and they're going to stay in the Big 12 title picture. Give me Oklahoma.
I'm also going to take Oklahoma.
ESPN has them 3.5-point favorite.
That's Vegas.
Well, Vegas, whatever.
Fuck
care.
you.
I'm tired as well. So
Yeah.
We're both tired. Like, we both had a long week.
You know, dealing with shit finals and, writing a 14-page essay and only being halfway done with it, along with dealing with shit with your Mac so you can do that shit, it's very tiring.
Very, very tiring.
But anyway, what's the next game?
We got number 10 Wake Forest at Clemson.
Ooh, Wake.
Shit. Clemson's actually favored in this one.
I don't care. Give me Wake.
I actually don't know who to pick here. So I don't know why Clemson's favored. Wake's offense is goated.
That's what I'm saying. Give me Wake. Why is this
mean,
a discussion?
Because Clemson's defense is also really good.
I don't care. Give me Wake.
You're not letting me fucking explain. So
Wake.
I don't think... Now, I am going to take Wake as well, but...
Thank you.
4.5-point favorites for Clemson. Clemson's really good at home, but they have not been good this year. Like, they're just not the Clemson that we're used to seeing. Clemson is hot, though. They've won 3 straight. I would say that their last game was their most complete game, but it was facing UConn, so I can't really say much. If Clemson wins this game, I do believe that Clemson will be good the rest of the season. But as of now, and I can't believe I'm going to say this, I did not go into the season predicting this. Give me Wake Forest, and they win by about 10.
Wake.
Take
Wake.
Wake's going to only score about 28, though. Clemson's defense is going to keep them down.
Is going to win.
I will say, and this is a bold prediction, because Clemson's defense is still good. They're still holding up. Clemson's going to hold Wake to way below what Wake Forest typically does.
Yeah.
Like, I do think that Wake Forest's high-powered offense isn't going to wake up till the second half.
Who blinks first?
So
that's the question.
But Wake Forest defense isn't as good as Clemson's. But we'll see. This is kind of like a back-and-forth kind of game for me.
All right, next game.
Okay, we got number 11, Baylor, at Kansas State.
Baylor.
This is another tough one to look at, actually.
Baylor.
You're not even looking at
Baylor
the either. You're just like
Baylor. Well, I kind of can't. My phone is being used.
But no, Baylor is. I mean, that was a big win. I don't see why Kansas State is favored in this one by Vegas. But no.
COVID shit.
I don't have COVID, I promise. But no, with this one, Baylor is going to continue on with what they did last week against Oklahoma. I do think Baylor is overall the better team. I think the reason why Vegas is favoring Kansas State is because they're hot right now. They've looked pretty good. So
is that why we're favored against Charlotte?
No, it's because Charlotte's looking really cold. That's why.
It's same thing.
But give me Baylor and their defense. I think Baylor gets it done here.
I'm also going to go ahead and take Baylor in this one. All right, well, next game. God, it's really weird not saying the...
Yeah.
It's really weird.
All right.
But, hey, technical
Next game up is a big one. We got number 3, Oregon, taking on number 23, Utah State. Utah.
I'm going to take Oregon.
You're going to take Oregon?
I'm taking Oregon.
That's tough, actually. Utah's favored in this one. By a lot, actually. Well, it's not by a lot. It's by 3, but the fucking matchup predictor has them 61.8. So, this is actually really tough.
You're welcome.
Like, Oregon, I've said for the longest time, Oregon doesn't deserve to be number 3.
Here's their test.
This is their test. Oregon, if they win this game, I'm sold. If they win this game, I'm sold.
Yeah.
I've been really bad on upsets this year. I'm picking this one. Because Utah has they started out really bad, but they've really come into their own this season. Like, late in the season. So, I am going to take Utah here. I'm going to take Utah in an upset.
Okay.
Give me Utah at home.
I'm taking Oregon.
Taking Oregon?
Yep.
All right.
I'm picking the Ducks.
Vegas has Utah winning by 3, and ESPN's also picking Utah. So, it's not really an upset, but if you look at it on paper, it is. Next game up, we got UAB at number 23 UTSA.
I had to include this one. This one's just fun.
It's a big game.
Yeah.
It's a big game. So
avenge us. I'm going to pick you guys. Meep for life.
Sorry, UTSA is number 22. But this is actually a really close game. Like Vegas is saying it's going to be a close game.
ESPN is not.
This is going to be a defensive battle. This is going to be a huge test for Utsa.
Avenge us.
No, but I think UTSA bounces back from a struggle win last week.
I wonder who would actually win, a Roadrunner or a Dragon?
What do you think?
A Roadrunner. Because he's fast as fuck, boy. That Dragon can't catch up. I don't care how fast he can fly. He ain't catching up to a Roadrunner.
Anyways, UTSA is at home too. That's why I'm going to pick the Roadrunners here. They're going to remain undefeated, 11-0.
I wonder how packed the Alamo Dome is going to be.
It's going to be pretty packed.
Oh, I'm also picking Utsa. Hooray!
But Utsa's going to win this. Yeah, Utsa's going to win this game here. But I do think it'll be a defensive battle though.
Kind of like how it was last week.
Yes, it's going to be a defensive battle. I don't see Utsa getting more than 30 points here, but they're going to definitely. Neither team's going to get more than 30 points. And if they do, I'll be hella impressed. But if they do, they would have to put on their most complete performance of the season in order to do it. Which I think they're very capable of doing. I just don't think it happens here. So, give me Utsa in a defensive battle, and it's only 4.5, so I'm not going to say cover or don't.
Yep, I'm also going to pick Utsa.
70.1% chance of winning for Utsa.
All right, cool. What else is game?
Next game up, we got, Louisiana. Are they ranked in the CFP? I actually have no clue. No, they're not. Okay. So we got Louisiana at Liberty.
Can they just update the rankings on Mondays, please?
That would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be great.
That makes it really
tough. Whenever I schedule everything, and then I give you a day.
Yeah.
I give you a day to think about it, and then
that's really tough. Yes, but no, Louisiana is ranked in the AP poll. So they've won. Louisiana's won 9 straight.
Oh my God!
They've won 9 straight.
Jesus.
They lost the opener to Texas, and then since then they've won 9 straight.
Jesus.
So Louisiana is red hot. I don't see why Liberty's favored here. I really don't.
Well,
Liberty's really good. Don't get me wrong, but
I was about to say Liberty's Liberty.
I don't see why it's 64.9% chance for Liberty to win. I don't understand this. So, honestly, I mean, I'm looking at who's looked more impressive, and it has been Liberty. But I mean, it's hard to pick against a team who's won 9 straight.
Bibbity.
It's really hard to pick against a team who has won 9 straight.
Yeah, I can.
And it's hard to pick a team that struggled against lowly teams, lost to a lowly team in UL Monroe. That's bad for Liberty. They struggled against North Texas. UMass, everyone kicks the shit out of UMass unless you're UConn. But that loss against Ole Miss was okay, but come on now. Louisiana, on the other hand, they've won most of their games. Well, they've won 9 straight, and they've looked okay in each one. Only one that I'm not really impressed with was the Arkansas State game. But that's about it. Since then, they've been fine. So, I'm taking Louisiana here in a quote-unquote upset.
I'm also going to take the Raging Cajuns.
Yeah.
Next game.
ESPN's going to disagree. 64.9% chance for Liberty to win.
Oh, now you're reading it, huh?
And the spread is 4.5 in favor of Liberty.
Liberty. Love that Liberty Mutual.
Next game up. Why'd you pick this one? South Florida at Tulane.
Tank Bowl, baby. That's why I picked it. Even though Tank Bowls aren't real in college, but they are in my heart.
Tank Bowl. Oh, shit.
Barn burner. That's
this
why
is
I
a
picked
terrible one. Holy shit.
Yeah. You see why I picked
what
it?
What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, it's awful.
Wow. All right. We got 2-8 South Florida at 1-9 Tulane.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Okay. Wait, hold the fuck. How the fuck is Tulane 1-9 when their quarterback is 17-5 touchdown interception?
Good question.
What the fuck?
I'd be questioning that defense.
What the fuck happened to the team that gave Oklahoma a run for their money?
I don't know, dude.
What the fuck? Anyways.
I don't know.
Anyways, South Florida's last win was against Temple on the 23rd of October.
Poor Temple. Temple, whenever they saw that they had to go against
Tulane, it's been a hot minute since they've lost. Since they've won.
Oh, I'm wondering who we're playing. Oh, God.
But no, Tulane is favored in this one, actually. I don't know who to pick. I'm going to pick Tulane.
Going with the Green Wave. Old conference rival. God, that rivalry was fun. Come back home, Tulane.
I'm gonna pick Tulane in this one. They're favored for ESPN at 68.6%, and they're favored by 5.5 by Vegas. I'm taking Tulane in this one, and it barn burner.
Yeah.
Barn burner.
Barn burner. I'm also gonna take the Green Wave.
Barn burner.
You know them football players ain't got no girls because they're horrible.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
That's awful.
That was horrible.
Anyways, moving on here, we got ECU at Navy.
I figured this one would be fun because ECU is actually doing good, and it's Navy, and we beat the shit out of Navy.
Well, Navy's 2-7 here, so this is another one. Navy's at home. I mean, shit. Give me ECU. I mean, you're making these easy.
Yeah. You're welcome. I'm also taking ECU.
Give me ECU, and they're going to win.
That loss to ECU is actually looking rather decent now.
Yeah, but it would look better if we
beat them. Yeah, but yeah, I would love to beat ECU.
Anyways, yep, I'm taking ECU. We don't really have to discuss much in that one.
Yeah, I'm also going to take ECU, the Pirates of the Purple. What's next?
All right, here we are. We're back. We're down to the rivals now. We got Texas at WVU.
West Virginia. I'm never going to pick. I'm not picking for a team that lost to Kansas. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not happening. I'm picking the Mountaineer. The Mountain I'm not saying that. The Mountaineers.
Oh, shit. WVU is actually favored by 3 in this one.
Yeah.
So, but Texas is favored by ESPN.
I'm picking West Virginia. I'm not. Dude. How can you? No. You lost to Kansas. You've lost all right to be picked for.
They've lost 6 straight. Not 6 straight. They've lost 5 straight.
West Virginia.
West Virginia has been back and forth.
Yeah, I'm picking West Virginia. Texas is dead cold.
Holy shit. I'm also going to pick WVU.
Thank you. Jesus.
I just can't get over that. I'm not picking a team who lost to Kansas.
I'm not. Unless Kansas is like, I don't know, number 2 in the nation or something.
This was 2007.
Different. But this is Kansas. They suck.
Anyways, yeah, I'm also going to pick WVU in their defense. God damn it.
All right, next game. That was easy.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. So, next game up, Toledo beat Ohio. FAU at WKU. Them versus them.
Western.
Western?
Easy. Their offense is too goated. I don't care. We beat the absolute living dog crap out of FAU, so I would expect nothing less for Western to do the same, if not 2 times as more.
WKU's favored by 10. Rightfully so.
Dude, I'm picking Western and they're covering.
Yeah, I'm going to have to
hard.
do the same. I'm going to have to do the same. WKU, they cover. I'm going to have to do the same there because they're better in every facet, it looks like. So they've won 6 straight. So
yeah, Western.
WKU. No, they won 5 straight. Sorry.
Yeah,
they're
going to.
They lost the conference opener like us. Since then they've dominated. It was against UTSA. So their only loss in conference play was against UTSA. And that's respectable.
So, yeah, we're going Western. And
all right, and now finally Marshall
at Charlotte.
And Marshall's favored by 14.5.
I'm picking the Herd. They're
Marshall's
playing pissed. They are playing pissed.
They better be playing fucking pissed.
They know that losing the Memorial game is a cardinal sin.
Honestly, Grant Wells won't know that because he hasn't played good all year.
Damn. So, the rest of the guys are going to
I hope he watches this. I don't give a fuck. That's bullshit. I immediately, as soon as he threw that pick, I'm like, okay, I'm out. I literally left the game. We all did.
Yep.
It was awful.
It was horrible.
Like, it was the worst thing I've ever seen as a Marshall fan.
So, we're picking the Herd. Herd's playing pissed, as they should.
Ollie's going to be playing pissed.
They're going to atone for that cardinal sin by beating the absolute dog shit out of Charlotte.
And listen here. Charlotte, shitty rushing defense.
Very. So, Ollie's going to be the key. And that's going to be it for the Skoop Sports podcast. It was a little different today. So we're going to go ahead and get the fuck out of here. My name's Alex. And
my name is Will.
And fuck you. We'll see you next time.
All right. Later, guys.
Bye-bye.